Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me Chills, and today I'm here to do something more unique to my drumming stuff. But I decided to do an album reaction video. I know, it's totally crazy. But yeah, so me personally, if you've ever watched any of the other drumming videos, you know I cover a lot of rock, 90s, new metal, stuff like that, Korn, Limp Bizkit, Deftones, all that stuff. I also love grunge, that's kind of where I sit. Um, but I decided to listen to the self-titled Deftones album today because, well, for starters, I'm an avid bad taste in music enjoyer, and he hasn't listened to it yet. Boom. Two, I kind of forgot a lot of the songs that were on here, so I wanted to kind of refamiliarize myself with that. So I decided we get straight into it, starting with Hexagram, the lead single. I love that riff. I love that kick drum. The screams. It's very interesting. I was going to transition back into it. That was a very nice scream. Car bomb, that's interesting. Car bomb. Interesting, you don't really know how to take. It's like sound. It's the same sound. Wow. So for starters, that was a really beautiful melody, especially at the start there. That opening riff, this whole car bomb, worship and play. I'm wondering if it has to do with like a suicide bomber or something like that. I'm not the best with lyrics. You'll probably notice that throughout the review. It's got an awesome sound. I love that kick drum, like boom 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 ka. And then the worship play part. That is just, it's very unique. I'll give it that. On my first listen to this, I remember this song now. On my first time listening to this, I hated that snare part. But now, like the second time, I'm warming up to it. I definitely think I like it a lot more now. It's very unique. Whole melodies, it's very good. Definitely, I feel like it sets a tone, very dark off the bat, but also melodic. So, just for those reasons, I think I'm gonna go ahead and give this song a 7 out of 10. Not my personal favorite. Very energetic. Screams are amazing. All that stuff. Beautiful chords, but I feel like it got a little more repetitive towards the end, and that snare part was kind of a turn off for me. Extract needles and pins. Another great dark riff, that's what I'm noticing. reminds me a lot of My Own Summer. Different riff, because it's kind of staying in the same area, but wow. That bass, holy shit. High pitch track. Love that screaming. I think it's the bassist. Whoever's doing the screaming. It's amazing. Oh, straight back into the chorus. I love that. Like basically. Holy shit, that riff is killer, dude. Like I said at the start, it kind of reminded me of My Own Summer. Just the way it kind of started, the way he sings, like, how neat, I'm impressed. I feel like that part felt really weird at the start, especially, like, how neat, I'm impressed. Like, it felt a little, I don't want to say lazy, but the way he sung it kind of sounded like that. Here, where the bass kicks in, that's probably my favorite part, I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty sure it's the bassist. Who's just doing the screams, is like, ah, and so that's why. And then Chino's high pitch, it's just, oh my god. I'm gonna give this probably a 9.5 out of 10. So far, this is very strong. This one definitely sticks out, very dark. It almost seems like it's ripping off My Own Summer. Next song, Minerva. So far, very soft. It sounds very Linkin Park, you know? Yeah, I can see this on Meteora. The switch up, the dark stuff, that's so basic. Fall back. Oh my god. It's kind of like that song. So it's definitely like an infatuation with someone. But the hearts you break are really heavy. When it's like a breakup, but he's still not over her. Something like that. God, I love that. Just, it's a beautiful riff. It feels like maybe someone's effect on multiple people. It's weird, I can't tell. It's definitely directed towards one person who seems to have an effect on multiple people. Or creation of someone, maybe. That is a killer track right there. That riff is so beautiful. Definitely a very big change of pace from the previous songs, which have been very dark, but still melodic. I'm noticing that the snare sound and the kick, especially, are very clean, very nice. I love that kick and snare. I am pretty impressed. Like I said, I can definitely see this being like easier to run on Meteora. It's a kind of grand, more emotional track. I was kind of mentioning with Around the Fur. It was like Drive Very Far, White Pony, Digital Bath, kind of, and then changes. Yeah, this is the most popular song off this album. I can definitely see why, especially considering their audience. Very beautiful song. I'm kind of wondering where they'll take it from here. Honestly, give this one probably an 8 out of 10. Not the biggest fan of the more like emotional stuff. It's a very beautiful melody. Not what I'm looking for from Deftones in a way, especially this album is a lot darker. It's a little definitely a change of pace. One of these days, you'll break me but you're crazy if you think I would leave you this way. You should wake up before the wrath take on. This is very nice. That's scream. What with this rap is? I like this. Heaven. Okay, so I'm wondering if maybe it is like an overdose or something, or maybe coma. Seems like an overdose, like she's having a bleed, like almost like an accident, like come on, wake up. Well, maybe you should take the oxygen. So like, maybe there's a coma then? Like, maybe it's for the better, I don't know. This is very strange. I like how it starts off right there, not messing around, just straight into the bum, 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 and then the drums are awesome as usual. And it starts off with a more melodic, melancholic melody. Then it switches to the more like headbanging chorus, which is the darker melody. And I love that scream transition. This is a pretty good song. I definitely think it gets a little repetitive towards the end. I feel like the chorus is kind of not like annoying, but it's kind of like, I don't know, it hit me in a weird way. Maybe 6.5. It wasn't my favorite. I feel like it felt a little more empty, a little lacking compared to the other songs we've heard so far. Next song, Deathblow. Okay. Yeah, I like this riff so far. I can't really put my finger on who it sounds like. Bassline, man. They notice that you're warm. Wait till the beast went away. Warm. Like Minerva goes right back to that. Oh, I love that. I love all like the experimental sounds on this. It's very beautiful. I'm wondering what the beast, the agony going away. I'm wondering maybe it's like pain. Well, obviously pain. But the beast makes me think of something more negative. Well, of course pain is negative, but like a habit or something, like an addiction. didn't feel that long though. So I'll give it that. It was a pretty good song overall. It didn't feel as long as it really was, but I think the length itself is kind of a turn off. And the melody was very repetitive. It definitely was engaging enough though. I loved that riff. That opening riff is just beautiful. It's pretty good. Definitely drags on a little too long, a little repetitive. I'm wondering if it's themes of like addiction, like trying to get rid of an addiction for somebody, but then eventually falling victim to it. Like same song, a 7 out of 10. I just think the length itself is its biggest turnoff. When girls telephone boys. Definitely bringing back the darkness. Screams are nice. Heavy chorus at drums, dude. That kick is amazing. That's an awesome sound. What the hell? Very industrial. Very angsty. I wonder what it's about. Maybe like good culture or something. Never talk to you again, kind of thing. It's a very hard riff. Starts off with this very progressive build-up, a very dark build-up, and I personally love that. That chorus where it just goes down to the very hard riff. And that random-ass, like, experimental thing right here. And the drums kick back in. That was definitely the highlight of the song right there. It just feels like a lot of screaming, dark riffs, which I did like, but I don't know. Not my favorite. 7.5 out of 10. Not awful. I love that experimental industrial part. Next song, Battle Axe. Very dark again. Kind of reminds me of more like a dark version of Minerva. Ooh, so simple. Oh yeah. love that riff. It's very simple, just like a plain melody going out, but then I hit that perfect minor chord, dude. It was like, I could feel it coming. I didn't think it was gonna come, but it was just so like, I don't know, it was nice. This feels like very negative. I want to sleep if you're awake. Make you believe that you aren't crazy. Descent as someone maybe negative behavior. I believe you're crazy. Baseline, drums. Everything is just so amazing, dude. So it almost seems like it's his fault, or at least he thinks it's his fault that this person is going insane. Yeah, you like to think that you've always been this way, but in fact it was the thing that changed you. Really solid riff. I loved how it started. It definitely felt like a darker version of Minerva. I know a lot of the songs are about like lovers or girls, so maybe it's like a lover that started to change negatively, and he thinks it's his fault, and kind of saying like someday you'll believe me. He was kind of the cause of her descent. I loved that dark riff. Definitely gonna give this one like an 8 out of 10. It was good, but there's a few things. It is definitely a little repetitive, more on the longer side. Lucky you. Okay. So very experimental in this, I guess. Oh. Maybe not experimental, but like electronic. It's kind of what I'm thinking of. I love that. Wow. Okay. It reminds me a lot of like 9 Inch Nails or something like that. I love that. Wow. Wow, his voice is very impressive on this. I wonder if this is like about competition for his love or something, like multiple people want him. It seems like, and if you feel lucky, come take me home. All for my heart, I watch you kill. Like they're all fighting for him. This kind of seems like. Restarted there. That's nice. Yeah, it's a pretty good track, honestly. I like it a lot. Very reminiscent of like 9 Inch Nails. I think I went right back to the chorus. Didn't restart like the verse or anything. And I love his voice, dude, and the synth, the really wacky drums. That is such like a vibe, dude. It's just one of those songs you just kind of like close your eyes and lay down to, you know what I mean? Man, I don't know if it's a record scratch sound, but that like pew pew, like wow wow. God, I fucking love that, dude. That was honestly probably my favorite. I really like Needles and Pins. Definitely, I think I'm gonna give this one a 10 out of 10. I love how like experimentally electronic, like it was like very Nine Inch Nailsy. I loved that. It was a very unique sound, and they knocked it out of the park, dude. His voice in that chorus. Walls excelled. God, his voice is so powerful, dude. Everything is just mad impressive, dude. This is definitely the best song on this record. Bloody Cape. Man, it's so predictable. It's just like the other one. But it like works so well. I love that riff though. I'm just hoping it'll kind of stay consistent. Whoa. Oh shit, okay. Very dark and energetic. It's definitely changed a lot. I like it though. Wow. Holy shit, dude. Damn, that is a beautiful melody. Again, very melancholic. That harmonization. Nice. Very abrupt. Alright, I definitely think the start was amazing. Very predictable, but very nice. Like, exactly what I was expecting. And then it goes into the really heavy instrument. And the bass line, dude. I feel like the bass line kind of carries that whole feeling, honestly. Yeah, that's a very beautiful song. And then that chorus is so weird, like, and the way the doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh my god, that is an amazing song. I'm giving that 10 out of 10. Is that 2 in a row? I think it's deserved the anniversary of an uninteresting event. Songs. Okay. much I can say about that. It's very beautiful. But it's honestly just all I can say. Lay down, close your eyes, and just feel it. This is very atmospheric. Bro, I'm already tired. I do not need this help and put me to sleep, bro. It's so beautiful though. It's a nice, like, transition to the finale song. Man, that is a really beautiful song. Man, it just turned 12 a.m., bro. I'm already tired as hell. But that song, man, if that was like 2 minutes longer, I'd be out of it. You know what I mean? Beautiful. 9 out of 10. Only reason it's not a 10 is because I almost fucking fell asleep. Not cool. But yeah, that was amazing. Very sad. Very, very beautiful though. Last song, Moana. Ooh, back to the dark. Nice return. Let's go. Ooh, shit. God, that riff is killer, man. That bass. That was a great closer, honestly. I love that really dark melody, especially coming off of a song more calm, like a breather, you know? And straight into this really dark, really charged song, and then Brilliant closer. I loved everything, dude. That bass line at the start. Gold, gold. I'm gonna give that one an 8 out of 10. Wasn't my personal favorite. Definitely long. Still closer, you know. Not my favorite, but it was really good. I definitely think Lucky You, Bloody Cape, and Needles and Pins are the three top ones. I did like Good Morning Beautiful a lot. And Hexagram, although I'm pretty sure I gave it a 7, I think I'd probably bump it up. It's like an 8. Um, it's pretty good. But yeah, Deftones self-titled album. After the second listen, it's been a little bit since I originally listened to it. I think 2 weeks. So it's been 2 weeks since I've listened to the album. Overall, I'm gonna give the album a 7. Um, Definitely not their best album. White Pony, of course, is on top. I don't think you can beat White Pony. Coming off of the success of White Pony, and for having a very dark theme, it's pretty solid. Pretty solid album. With that, thank you guys for watching. Let me know if you have any albums you want me to review next. Any thoughts? But yeah, let me know if you want to see more like this. See you guys later.